Hi, thanks for joining me at the Underground. So, this weekend I was skimming the internet and I came across multiple different articles that had some very interesting situations. Now, these are things that would easily slip your mind, especially in the heat of the moment of a shift situation. The first thing I wanted to bring up on this list are fake first responders, EMT, military soldiers, policemen. In a shift situation, people will most likely be panicky, nervous, stressed out, and on edge. It makes it hard to think clearly when you're this way. So, if you see a police officer or a medic knocking at your door, your first reaction would be a sign of relief, like help has finally arrived. But please don't open the door. Before you do anything, get some kind of confirmation. Ask for ID. You can ask them a simple question like their department number, where in the hospital they work from, something that they should know on an instinctive basis without even hesitating or thinking. And make sure you come up with a game plan for these types of situations. A simple rule like no one answers the door alone could help keep you guys safe in this type of situation. The next thing are gangs. Depending on where you live should play a major role in your survival situation. The gangs that rule the night right now will be seeking more power and will be more organized than ever before. They could have plans like ravaging neighborhoods block by block. So if you live near a major city that has real criminal gangs, I recommend not bugging in and bugging out. The further away you get, the better and safer you and your family will be. Now, another concern I had that I think gets overlooked very easily is waste. Not only will it bring you sickness and disease if you don't have a game plan established on how to dispose of it properly, but it could attract unwanted attention and possibly worse dangers. You can't keep it in your house because it would cause disease, sickness, sanitation problems, and the list goes on. If you stack it outside your house, anybody walking by would possibly see that somebody has been or could still be living here. And at the same time, you can't burn it because that even attracts people from further away. So I really recommend establishing a good game plan for how to deal with your waste in this type of situation. The next thing I wanted to mention is confiscation of firearms. Most people aren't even aware that this has already happened in America during a shift situation. Law enforcement officers seized firearms without warrants from legal owners during the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina. And that was a localized disaster. And the government took away these people's only means to protect their families and left them defenseless. So you can almost guarantee that they'll try something similar during a larger scale situation. So, with all these things in mind, please come up with a good game plan. Make sure that you and your loved ones are on the same page and everyone knows what to do or say if any of these pop up. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe. Don't forget about the giveaway and hit that bell notification. Have a good night. And keep prepping.